Good morning, brothers and sisters. Have you shouted for joy yet? I have to give thanks for me and my family stay healthy and didn't infect during the epidemic situation. I have to shout for joy, for God who keeps us will neither slumber nor sleep. I know God causes all things work together, though some might get sick or be infected. I believe God has His goodwill on you and me. We still can shout for joy and give thanks. God is the one who will neither slumber nor sleep. He is God who cares for you and with His eye upon you. Our Abba loves us so much. He will help us to go through the difficult situation. He will also help our hearts be in peace and joy, so that we can shout for joy and be boastful. He is our greatest help for our spirits. Let us lift up our eyes and see our help come from God. I'd like to sing a hymn with you. It's in God's Family Hymnal, the first, Song 120. In fact, this is the verses quoted from Psalms 121. I really treasure the Lord has kept the health of mine and brothers and sisters. But what I treasure most is our hearts to appear before God together. I think this is the greatest help and the more treasurable to us. Shall we sing this hymn together? There is no English version, so I'll read the lyrics slowly. I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. This hymn was written as a song of ascents. That meant when the Israelites went to Jerusalem for their festival celebration, they have to go up to Jerusalem, where it's built on the mountain. Hence, they have to go mountain hiking. The Israelites who live from far and near will come to Jerusalem for the festival. When you sing this psalm, it's like singing a folk song. Someone who asks a question and someone will answer it. The atmosphere is very exciting, for they all come together and appear before God. When they sing to one another, seems it edify each other. If you're the one among the crowd, you'll be very excited as well. You may sing it loud. My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. And someone will reply to you, yes, He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. I believe these people might get tired during their journey, but being in a group whom appear before God in one heart, it is very enjoyable when they edify each other. In addition, with God's presence, they go from strength to strength and be more energetic. Just like the situation we're in now, though we're in the epidemic situation, but brothers and sisters really eager to come together. They have to meet through the internet, but their eager hearts to meet together really satisfy Abba's heart, even I was edified. I give thanks to the Lord this epidemic situation didn't decrease our eagerness of meeting each other. We are fervent to worship and read the Bible, to pursue the Lord. Shall we sing this hymn again? I lift up my eyes to the hills. From where does my help come? My help comes from the Lord, who made heaven and earth. He will not let your foot be moved. He who keeps you will not slumber. He who keeps Israel will neither slumber nor sleep. The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. I used to sing this hymn when I was a young believer, but it seemed different when I sing this hymn during the epidemic situation. I give thanks to God deliver us from the disaster. On the other hand, He has kept our hearts. He kept our heart to love Him, and kept my heart and brothers and sisters of seeing each other. Life is vital, but if we only stay alive but lack of the most important thing in life, then what is the value of life? Abba, how precious! You are the Lord who made heaven and earth. You are the Infinite One. Your protection to us is perfect. It's so precious. You have protected the church and you have protected us, so that we can draw near to you and love you continually. You even make brothers and sisters to come together for meeting and to draw near you, though we can only meet via the internet. But your presence is with us greatly and have blessed us greatly. Abba, may you guard brothers and sisters' heart to come to appear before you in Zion, to meet you in your holy place together, so that your heart is most satisfied. I hope, brothers and sisters, to have some time to quiet yourself, to pray and worship the Lord, and after you finish, you can come back and read the Bible together. We will continue on the promise of God that He will bless us. The verses we will read is the hymn we have just sang. The verses we will read is this hymn we sang in Psalms 121, verse 5 to 8. Should we read it first? The Lord is your keeper. The Lord is your shade on your right hand. The sun shall not strike you by day, nor the moon by night. The Lord will keep you from all evil. He will keep your life. The Lord will keep your going out and your coming in from this time forth and forevermore. I believe when we face the danger, we will think of the protection from God. We will easily think of Psalm 121. We may think of God who will neither slumber nor sleep. He protects us perfectly 24 hours a day. Why it is a perfect protection? Firstly, it mentioned by day and by night. That means God protects us whether it is day or night. He protects us 24 hours a day. Of course, God doesn't sleep, but here it is specially mentioned, He will neither slumber nor sleep. He will not fail to keep you, not even for 1 or 2 seconds, with his eye on us, with all his attentions. And that's not all. He will keep you from all evil. Do you know, all the things happen on us must be approved by Abba. Otherwise, not even a hair of ours falls on the ground. Do you think this is a perfect protection? We are the most blessed when we trust in Him. There are 3 important festivals for the Israelites. They are the Passover, the Pentecost, and the Feast of Tabernacles. The male in a family, according to the Jewish tradition, they have to go to Jerusalem for the festivals, and Jerusalem is up in a mountain. The environment around it is not convenient. Literally, they have to climb the mountains and across the seas. The journey is not easy. Of course, you need the help from your companions. Your companions are those who are willing to go up to Jerusalem to worship God. You need the support and encouragement from each other. It is a beautiful picture. It is not the 12 tribes of Israel, but the household of Israel. God really wants them to bear witness for God. The same, the household of Israel presents the church. God really wants everyone in the church to draw near God closely and to connect closely together, to present to God as one household. God will bless us, and we shall hold on this blessing from God. We shall be close with brothers and sisters, especially to draw near God with brothers and sisters more, for God really wants to bless us. We can edify each other and be strengthened to draw near God, and this is the promise and blessing God wants to give to us. God will help us for this matter, for we are walking according to His will. He will reach out His hands to keep you from the enemy. I didn't really understand in the past why the moon will not strike you by night. The moon will not harm me, but here it may talk about the gods of the Gentiles, the sun and the moon. That's what they worshipped as God, and this was from the enemy. The Lord will keep us from all evil, and that is from the attack from the devil and enemies. I give thanks to the Lord when we love each other, and God will give us the greatest and the perfect protection to us. Besides God, brothers and sisters are our greatest protection as well. We have to hold on this promise to dwell among the brothers and sisters. Our life will be the most victorious and glorious. Lastly, I'd like to share in verse 8. It mentioned the Lord will keep you going out and coming in from this time forth and forevermore. I really enjoy this verse, for it said you're going out and you're coming in. Not only He looks after you on the way to the mountain, but we have to return home and going down from the mountain. We have our work to do daily. It mentioned you're going out and you're coming in. That means God also look after you on your way home after the festival. It's so precious. God bless you spiritually, but He cares for our whole being. He wants to protect your whole journey of your life. He wants our life to be a song of ascents, to be the closest and the nearest with Him. Brothers and sisters, the heart of God really wants us to live in the Holy of Holies, to live in the worshipping. I really give thanks to the Lord that He has opened His heart. We can understand deeper what Abba and the Lord really want. This promise and this blessing is given to you and me from this time forth and forevermore. Should we worship and give thanks? Abba, You really want our life to be a life of ascents, to walk from glory to glory, to be closer and closer to You, to understand Your will more and more. Abba, You really want us to be closer and closer with brothers and sisters, to support and encourage each other in this heavenly journey, to live out what You want most which is a household. Abba, may you help us so that we can manifest more your will in the way ahead. May you keep our hearts so that we love brothers and sisters more, and keep us from the strife of the enemy who want to divide us. Abba, let us to walk in your will and glorify you greatly. Brothers and sisters, I hope you can continue to draw near the Lord, or you can enjoy other verses in the Bible. You can have the hymn singing and worshiping, to spend enough time to be fed spiritually, to stay in the light of Abba's and the Lord's face. May the Lord bless you.